For many of us, Yu-Gi-Oh! Started as a playground activity, opening packs and using our favorite monsters to beat our friends. However, players have moved to secondary markets like TCG Player to acquire the product they need, skipping the wonders of opening packs. In this series, I'll be building my own competitive deck using $30 every payday. Singles will be off limits, and certain products will require a special currency to unlock. This is my journey into Sealed Only Yugioh. Oh baby, it's episode 39, baby. Got some more Brothers of Legends to open up. Let's go, baby, let's go. Last episode, fuck, I can't remember a lot about last episode. I know we pulled the Nibiru, which was really nice. We got Dr. D, Detonate, Eidos, Hidden Fangs, and Fury Ray's map. Not that good for us. Incog would love this card. The Deal of Destiny, Allure, Right Hand Shark, Shooting Star Dragon, and Centaur Mina. We've got Argent Chaos Force, Godarla, Curry Bay, Ice Knight, and Stealth Kraken. The Godarla is pretty neat. We can change from like Jizukiru to one of these since it has less attack points. I would also say for statue, but that I don't think that's usable anymore really because the Samor got banned. So, Sylphid Wing, Ragged Gloves, Zenmayo, Horse of the Floral Knights, and Speedroid Scratch. We've got Right Hand Shark, Shooting Star Dragon, Void Feast, Kuribo, and Starving Venomy Dragon. Eidos, Zexal Catapult, Ice Knight, Curry B, and Rebirth Judgment. Zexal Catapult, Ice Knight, Curry B, Sylphid Wing, and Double Exposure. Dr. D, Soulbinding Gate, the Icebound God, Dollhouse, and the Stealth Kraken Spawn. Yo, time to build Kraken Control. Eidos, Hidden Fangs, Argent Chaos Force, our second Godarla, and who the fuck is this? Grandpa the Meadow? 2 Godarla though. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would say. We've got Red Eyes Fusion, White Mirror, Left Hand Shark, Cypher Interference, and another Stealth Kraken. So Red Eyes Fusion is interesting. I don't know if we pulled one last episode or not, but we have most of the pieces for Dragoon. I think we just need Dragoon himself, and I think it's Dark Magician is the one we're missing. We've got a Hollow Fossil Dig, I might as well fucking rarity upgrade, Astraltopia, Kaiju Capture Mission, Ice Show, and Dragonroid. Last pack of the day. Can we pull like a second Nibiru would be nice. Side deck, just side deck cards really. Downward Magician, Summon Storm, Spear Holder, Resurga Magic Sea, and Leerlusk Bird Strike. So, well, we didn't get a lot today. We're doing a rarity upgrade and replacing our Jizukiras, probably the Jizukiras, with Godarlas. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's not the greatest, but I'll take it. So for deck changes, we're not doing much. As I said, we're going to be slotting in the Kaijus and upgrading our Fossil Dig. So what we decided to do is take out one of the Jizukiras and one of the Crossouts, because if we do, we have 3 Kaijus to side in at all times, which I feel like is better than just having 2. I don't know. Plus, I don't really like Crossed-Out in the deck. It might be that we're playing Sealed Only, or it could be the fact that it's not that good. And then, you know, the rarity upgrade. So that's it. Let's get into the games, though. In our first match today, we're against Nick's Sealed Only deck. We're going first, activating Scrapyard for Scrapter, summoning it, and activating the effect, which gets hit by Nick's Veiler. We chain Call By, but Nick has the second one in hand, which kinda sucks. We pitch Recycler to summon Fortress and try to get somewhere, but I mean, we're able to at least get something meaningful with Lib Recycler IP and Ding Engrave. I guess it's fine enough. Luckily for us, Nick spent 2 cards to try and stop us, so we should be fine. He summons Cloak, triggering Kagemucha to summon. He then summons Strangle and links into Bardiche. We skeleton for Dings, selecting to send a monster. He chains Chalice, so we chainlink to IP into Unicorn so our Ding can resolve. This forces Nick to pass, and it's just kind of a hop, skip, and a jump to lethal with Moral Sword. Game 2, Nick is going first, summoning Gloves, triggering Kagemucha to summon. He summons Boots and links into Bardiche. We imperm the Bardiche, but Nick banishes Gloves to send Torn Scales, then banishes Boots to add Fogblade. Triggering Torn Scales to summon from grave, then activates Torn Scales, pitching Dynatag to send Cloak. He summons Psychic Tracker and overlays into Breaksword, passing. Our hand is extremely awkward, drawing double Rosenix, but having Fossil Dig, it's weird. Unfortunately for us, in the Fogblade Nick has stops us from doing anything, and we're forced to let Nick swing for game the following turn. Game 3, we're going first, and while we have our scrap starter, we're forced to pop the Babble we started with, as it's our only card to pop. This forces the end board to be a little weird, ending on IP, Apo, and Galatea with a set Crescendo. It's not terrible, but it's not the best. Nick activates Dark Roller, and weird Galadar combo was weird, since we're able to negate it with Crescendo. He summons Shunk forward, then Stain Greaves and Strangulanius, overlaying for Breaksword, triggering the second Greaves in hand to summon. He overlays for Raider's Knight, and we see the opportunity to IP into Unicorn, spinning the Raider's Knight. He activates Breaksword to pop, and we Ghost Spell the effect to summon 2 PKs when destroyed. This forces Nick to pass, and we're able to easily get to access Kotalker and swing for exactly lethal. In our second match today, we're against Demo playing Libromancer. We're going first, and with drawing such an awkward hand, we're hoping Jackalope can get us out of this situation. We activate Jackalope, pitching Crescendo, drawing into Rosenix. We summon Rosenix and link into IP, banishing Rosenix for a token, setting 3 and passing. With what seems like a brick from Demo as well, he summons Magic Girl, moving to combat, swings over our token, setting 3 and passing back. We summon Gearsu and try to activate the effect, running into a Solemn Strike. The rest of the game goes quite similar. We try to get back into the game with a starter, but Demo is able to hold us off at just about every point, whether it be with Strike or cards like Ghost Ogre. It takes a while, but Demo eventually finds lethal on turn 11. Game 2, we're going first, and while we have full combo, Demo imperms our Scraptor. While we can kinda do something, we summon Extender, linking to Wyvern, summoning Golem, and getting to IP, but we forget to activate Succession, so we really don't have anything to stop Demo. He starts by summoning Diviner, sending Herald, adding Doombreaker. He summons Geek Boy by revealing the Doombreaker, adding First Appearance. He activates First Appearance, adding Agent, then Synchro summons Dragonmac. He summons Agent by revealing the Doombreaker, adding Geek Boy back to hand. He summons Magic Girl, then pops her back row with Dragonmac. He activates First Appearance to ritual summon Doombreaker, setting Intervention. While he doesn't have lethal here, our hand can't really play through the negate, and we scoop it up. In our last match today, we're against Incog playing Gouki. He's going first, activating Rhoda for Suprex, summoning it, and activating the effect to reuse Scorpio, linking into Isolde. Luckily for us, we've drawn the Veiler to prevent Isolde's effect. He then activates Rematch for Suprex or Scorpio, triggering Headbat to summon, and linking into Apo, sending 1 and passing. We have an imperm for Apo, so we're able to get to Scraptor, getting Recycler, but we get impermed, forcing us to pass. Incog is able to get back to Isolde on the following turn and combo off to DPE. While he doesn't have lethal, we can't really make a comeback and lose game 1. Game 2, we're going first, and that's a yikes of a hand. It looks so good, but we have no starter. We activate Snake to try and dig for 1, but come up short, having to pass. We hope Imperm plus Go Spell is enough to stop Incog. Incog starts by activating Mountain, adding Gactos. He summons Marauding Captain, triggering Gactos to summon. Off of Captain's summon, he gets Twist Cobra, linking for Isolde. We Imperm here, but with him having the extra monster, he can just make a second Isolde, and it's just a quick combo to lethal. So what, that's gotta be like the quickest episode of Sealed Only we've had ever? The games were lightning quick outside of the game versus Demo where we both bricked. But I don't know. With all these new series starting up on the channel, with Chaos and the montage video having come out this week, and then Platinum, I didn't really have a lot of time to work on this this week. it's really early in the morning, and I am tired of shit, so I didn't really work a lot on these scripts, so they were just like one paragraph things to describe the game. So this is a really short episode, but I'm hoping to make it up next week where we can do a little bit of fun stuff, because next week starts the wheel, and I need to figure out exactly how many rival coins we have, because I haven't been keeping up with the statistics. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Now, as for how the deck feels, it feels alright. Really, the thing that we did in this is another change in the side deck. It's nice to have 3 kaijus because we get to see it more often. We have a kaiju that has less attack and is also can serve as a out to flurries. The rest of the side deck still does feel kind of nice though, because we have quite a few decent cards. Eventually I do want to get rid of cards like Cyclone, maybe even Raigeki, in favor for cards like maybe Kaiju Slumber or Beerus and stuff like that. But the side deck does feel nice, and I think it's nearing the end to where I think it's pretty competent. However, I'm still going to finish up the boxes of Brothers of Legend, and then we'll maybe see about going into something like Dane, because we still only have one Dingirsu, and goddamn, I want a second one. So, other than that, we've got a couple of things we can do, like going into the Shadal structure for the window stuff. Although I still don't know if I want to incorporate those bricks. I still really need to figure out what we're doing from here. The main deck feels nice though, and honestly, maybe only like a couple more cards, like an Orchestrated Return would be pretty nice, but that's really it. The deck it feels nice, and I'm finally glad that we're almost done with this series. We've got, what, 10 more episodes? So, I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe, really helps the channel, and if you want to see more, you know where to look. Bye-bye!